What's up, guys? Here we are again, 2024 AMA Vintage Days out here in Mid-Ohio. Just made it out here. It's a Thursday, and came out early to get the bike teched for the race on Friday, the Hare scramble race. I'll be racing my 83 XR200, and got some bikes to sell and a couple bikes to I'd like to find. I'd like to find a possibly Yamaha. I haven't had a 175 yet, so I'm going to try to find one of those. Maybe a Kawasaki. I only have one of those. I haven't yet to get to that bike yet, but we got a couple days to find some stuff. So I'm gonna walk around, get some sights in, check out the Hare scrambles. I race at 2 o'clock on Friday, so I'm gonna kind of get a feel for what the course is like and spectate a little bit, and watch some road course racing when I can, maybe some vintage motocross, and trials, of course. My brother's actually gonna be doing the trials competition this year, so that'll be exciting. So hang with me, guys. I'll try to record as much as I can. It's pretty hectic here, running around, so I'll try to keep the camera out as much as I can. All right, stay tuned, guys. We're at the top of the mountain here. It's kind of the main entrance. All day long, you got bikes riding up and down this. This is pretty thin right now, too, compared to what it's really going to be like once we get a little more busy. Camping area over there. Back in those woods is where the Hare scramble is, and the trials competition. Here's the road course. There's the swap meet area, and then you can barely see that tent way in the back. That's the Circle of Death, I think that's what it's called, where they ride the bikes up on the wall. I might have that name wrong. I'm blanking right now. Pretty cool to watch. They do a trials competition over there. It's not a competition, but a trials show over in that area too, where they got a couple obstacles set up and they got the pros coming in doing backflips and stuff, which is pretty cool too. A lot to see. There's my bike. Come Saturday, this is going to be nuts through here. here's my pickup for this year's Vintage Days. I got a 1973 CT175. This one's got a messed up kicker, so it doesn't always engage. I found that when you pull it out, you'll get it to engage, and it's got really good compression. So I figured I might luck out and just take the side cover off, and it might just be the kicker gear. Something in there might just be off, or the spring's messed up or something, and hopefully we'll get lucky. But it's an overall really solid bike. There's actually a toolkit in here too. Get this open here. I'm trying to do that with one hand. So we got a full toolkit. That's not Yamaha. But this stuff is, most of it. Got that's not Yamaha either, but a lot of the stock tools that would have came with it too, which is pretty cool, I think. So I think a lot of these are stock. So it's always a nice bonus to have a toolkit in one of these bikes. The fuel tank is really clean. Very little rust on the inside, just surface stuff. See if you can actually see it. That'll clean up real easy. 4,100 miles on it. Cables are messed up too here. I'm gonna use, have to get the adjusters on there. And throttle works, nothing's stuck there. Throttle assembly on the carb works, so that's good. It is a little bit, hacked together here with some heater hose. It looks like they're using as the intake off the air box, which is modified as well. So they have the also have the different head on here. I was told this might be a head off an MX because there's no inlet for the oil injection, so that's disabled right now. I have to see if there's a pump under there, but I'll just pre-mix if I have to. It's no problem. The exhaust is in really good shape. The tank, like I said, the only blemish I think is one little dent right here, real little tiny dent you can barely see. But overall, paint's in really good shape, no rust. And let's see what's under the seat here. Seat pan's in good shape. This is the modified air box from what I'm told. So you can see that's not exactly stock, but it'll work. Got to get a tail light for it, which I think I found already. And it shifts through the gears from what I can tell. Clutch is dragging. It's kind of stuck. So definitely gonna look at that right side cover. I'm gonna be taking that off. That'll be the first thing I do with this. But overall, pretty solid bike. Should be a fun one to get back together here. I haven't had a 175 Yamaha yet, and I'm pretty sure this is the same one my dad had when he bought one back in '73. So it'll be cool to revive this one. All right, here I am picking up a wheel. I was hooked up by my buddy Brendan here from Cautrell Vintage Cycles. Is that right? Yep. Okay, yeah, he hooked me up with some parts on my PE, and he's hooking me up with a wheel and possibly a pipe for CT175 that I just bought. So if you guys are looking for vintage parts for your bike, hit these guys up. I'll put a link in the description of this video, and you can visit their Facebook page, follow them, like them, and reach out if you need parts, and they might be able to hook you up. So yes, Brendan here's a good guy. You got my approval. All right, here we go. It's race time. Just getting geared up, gonna head over to riders meeting, and I'll get this thing dirty. I got it back to the truck, and my suspicion was correct. The counter shaft teeth are all stripped off of this. So right when I hopped that log, I made that pass on like 3 or 4 guys, and when I landed, it just ripped the rest of these teeth off, unfortunately. So that'll make a good video at some point here. I'll have to find a counter shaft, and we'll probably have to split this motor. Might as well freshen it up while I'm in there. Yeah. I was hoping it was going to be the sprocket, but I knew that sprocket was brand new. Darn it. Didn't even get a full lap in. All right, it's off to the swap meet I go. I'm gonna go look for a counter shaft and maybe get lucky and find one here at a reasonable price. I wanted to show you guys real quick some of the finds I got at the swap meet so far. I got this Yamaha taillight, which I'm gonna try to use on that CT175. Good find there. Got this turret signal I picked up for $5. I'm going to use this on my DT250. I broke the all thread here with the opening for the wire on that bike, so I'm going to either just rewire this one up or take that all thread out and you know, save the rest for parts. I got this headlight for $5 that I think is going to work with the DR370. So I figured I'd take a gamble on that, try that. And I also got the taillight fixture that goes on there, this rubber part. The fender is no good, of course, but the rubber part and tail light lens and lighting light for that for $5 as well. So that should work, hopefully. But the best find was this counter shaft, which might work for my XR200. I got to look it up, but it's really crazy how I came across this. The guy I was talking to about my taillight just happened to ask, you know, am I looking for anything in particular? I'm like, hey, do you have any Honda motors? He's like, no, I don't do any Hondas, but what are you looking for? I mentioned I stripped out the splines here on the counter shaft. He's like, what size Honda? I was like, a 200. I'm like, XR200. He's like, wait a minute, I might have something for you. So he went digging through his boxes, and he's like, I've been carrying this piece around for like 20 years. He's like, I don't know if this will work for you, but you can have it. So the gentleman gave me this for free, but it is for a 200 SX3 wheeler, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's worth a try. For free, I figure what the heck, you can't hurt to try. So that's all I got so far. I also picked up a rear fender for the PE250 for like, it was like $40, so that I don't have with me, but yeah, this is a pretty good haul so far. I got a lot of stuff I needed. Some road course racing. Street racing. Got my brother doing the clubman class. It's his first time trying this. He's on his Gas 300. Here comes my brother again. Another section in the same area here. Nice. They're all modern bikes here. Got it. Alright, that there's a wrap for 2024 Vintage Days. Just got done watching the trials. Sunday afternoon here. We're going to be heading back to town here. So thanks for watching, guys, if you're still with me. Look for the, I'll have the full video up of the 9.5 minutes that I had racing the 200 before it broke. So look for that to come out soon too. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.